Hey guys, welcome to my channel Feeling is Healing, and today I'm going to be talking about 4 long-term side effects that I experienced whilst taking Zoloft. So the first one that I experienced was motivation, and issues with my motivation. I just felt more apathy towards doing things and towards life in general, you could say. I had the desire to do things, but I had no drive behind it. For example, my YouTube channel, which I started at the beginning of my Zoloft journey, I made a couple of videos and then it just tapered off what I was doing. I just didn't have that same drive pushing me that I'd had before. So that was probably the main reason that I stopped taking it. Another long-term side effect that I had was I felt like I had less empathy. It's not that I didn't care about what anyone was telling me or what was going on. There were certain times where I could just feel that prior to taking Zoloft, I would care more. I would be more in tune with what this person was going through or what was happening in the world. And I just didn't feel that on the same level. And yeah, that did concern me a little bit, Another long-term side effect I've had has been I was less sharp, slightly less creative. It's like my brain was just not quite as with it. I like to sing sometimes, and sometimes if I'm like with friends, we just goof around, make up songs, things like that. And usually I can think up lyrics on the fly, but I would struggle more with that kind of thing, and it would be a bit annoying. Things wouldn't come to me as quickly. I wasn't quite as on the ball as I used to be. The last long-term side effect that affected me was decreased libido, less sex drive. It's funny because whilst I was on the drug, I hadn't noticed that. It's only now coming off of it that I'm remembering what it's like to really have much of a sex drive. And looking back now as well, it was also harder to reach climax, to have an orgasm. It wasn't really a big deal for me because I wasn't seeing anyone at the time. So for me, I wasn't really bothered by it. However, obviously, if you're seeing someone, they may be affected by it. So yeah, it's something to bear in mind. I could go a week without even thinking about sex whilst on it. So it was a big change in that respect for me. So yeah. But yes, those were the 4 main long-term side effects that I had that didn't wear off, like a lot of the other side effects did after the first week or two. These were ones which stuck at it until I stopped a few weeks ago now. Do feel free to check out my other videos on some of the other side effects I had early on, and my video. I have another video about the reasons why I stopped taking Zoloft. So feel free to check those out. If you enjoyed the video, do hit that like button, and subscribe if you're new. And before I sign off, just want to give a special thanks to Yuri and Joe for helping me with the preparation of this video. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. All right.